Do you know what today is? Generational Wealth Wednesday. I bet y'all didn't know I can sing, did you? Guess what? I can't. Alright, guys. Happy Generational Wealth Wednesday. It is Jimmy from myadvisorjimmiehoward.com. And that's Jimmy spelled Jimmie, not a Y, Howard.com. I'm a financial advisor, and I work with individuals and small business owners on wealth accumulation, preservation, and transfer. Last video, we discussed the power of compound interest, and I promised you that I was going to start sharing how you can begin capturing some of those higher interest-bearing accounts starting today. Instead of making one long, drawn-out video, I decided to chop things down into multiple parts. So this will be one of many videos to follow. Today I want to focus on the simplest interest-bearing account, which is the savings account. But before I take a deep dive into that, I want us to get familiar with some terminology. The terminology today that I want you guys to get comfortable with: APY. APY. That stands for annual percentage yield. And essentially, this is the annual rate of return that factors in compound interest as it relates to the how your account is going to be credited. So this is important because essentially money is your employee. If you got $1, you have one employee. You got $100, you have 100 employees. If you have $1,000, you got 1,000 employees. And if you were an employee and you went in for a job interview, I'm pretty sure the hiring manager, they may try to sell you on everything. Hey, we have great company culture. We have weekends off. We have a fun work environment. But the only thing that's on your mind, I'm sure, is how much are y'all going to pay me? That's essentially what APY is for your money. How much are they going to pay your employees, which is your money? So at the end of this video, I would like for you guys to go online to whoever you bank with, and I want you to look at the APY, not to be confused with APR, APY. Look at the APY that's currently being credited to your savings account so that you can have a frame of reference for today's discussion. So I want to share some higher interest-bearing accounts, savings accounts with you guys. Now, I went online and I did a little bit of research, and I just want to use one bank in particular, for example, Bank of America. Now, Bank of America offers, I'm not going to write it on there because I'm using them just as an example, but Bank of America currently has their savings interest, the APY on their savings accounts range from 0.04 to 0.06%. Now, I don't know what you're thinking in regards to that, whether or not that's good or bad, but let me share with you some alternatives. Now, this is not to bash Bank of America because, of course, they have some other interest-bearing accounts that offer a higher APY, but today we're focusing on savings accounts. So let's take a look at some of the other savings accounts that I came across. Let's start with BBVA Compass. BBVA Compass currently has an APY of 2.4% on their savings accounts, and they only have a $25 minimum in order for you to capture that APY. Let's take a look at another one. We have Marcus. Now, you may not be familiar with Marcus, but it's actually a savings account through Goldman Sachs. Now, Goldman Sachs is like the Fifth Avenue, Louis Vuitton, Gucci of the financial world. So, Goldman Sachs savings account through the subsidiary of Marcus. Marcus currently offers a 2.25% APY, and they have a $1 minimum in order for you to capture the APY. Now you may not be familiar with this one either, but American Express, yes, American Express, they also offer savings accounts, and that savings account right now, 2.10% APY, $1 minimum in order to capture the APY. There's another bank, Synchrony. Hopefully I can spell it right, y'all. See, Synchrony Bank. Synchrony Bank currently has APY of 2.25%, $1 minimum in order to capture that APY. And the last one that I'm going to cover today is Capital One. Now, Capital One, yes, that's a savings account, and it currently has an APY of 2%. But now here's the catch with this. They have a $10,000 minimum in order to take advantage of the APY. So as you guys do your own research and decide which account is going to be best for you, make sure you pay attention to the fine print, because sometimes a company may require you to have maintain a minimum deposit. They may require you to have X amount of transactions every month in order to capture the APY. But if you don't know or didn't know, now you know. So this is just one small improvement that you can make today simply by changing the way you save your money. So am I telling you to close out your current bank accounts? Absolutely not. What I'm saying is, if you have an account that's intended to be a true savings vehicle, then you want to make sure that you're maximizing your APY on the account that you're saving in. So some people don't save at all. Some people just have cash and they just, operate cash only. But again, it's all about that compound interest and putting your lazy money to work. We call that lazy money. So you want to take your money out of your low bearing interest accounts and explore some of these options. And there are other banks available as well. But these are the ones I felt comfortable sharing because they're household names. So I hope that you guys got a lot of value today. I hope that you learned something. Don't forget to like, share, also leave comments if you have questions. For those of you who are interested in having a further discussion with me, you can reach me at Jimmy, Jimmie, at myadvisorjimmiehoward.com. Again, that's Jimmy at myadvisorjimmiehoward.com. Until next time, remember, money doesn't solve everything, but money does solve money problems. Peace.